Hey guys, it's Ditto here, and I'm on experimental 0.49. So they've added new stuff here, which I'm about to talk about, and it's mostly about temperature and the weather. So here it is, 0.49 overview. Alright guys, so the main thing they've added in this new patch, 0.49, is weathering and temperature system. How this works is, when it is raining, you will get cold. You will get too cold, and eventually, when you get way too cold, you will eventually get unconscious from it and die if no one rescues you. Alright, so to prevent us from getting too cold, in the rain, we can either stay inside and wait for the rain to die down, or you can use, like me, a raincoat, which will block out the water and keep you from getting too cold. And so there are some waterproof clothing, such as the raincoat and the Gorka military uniform. And that is how you prevent getting cold. Now we move on to the heat. How do we get too much heat, or how do we get too hot? Is by running too much. As you can see, I've been running from before, and it says I feel hot, even though it was raining, but because I was wearing a raincoat. So it says I feel hot. That is because you run too much. Well, to simply get cold again or not get too hot, you don't run too much. And if you get too hot, you'll get hyperthermia, which is overheating. Same as getting too cold, you will die or get unconscious first and then die from getting too hot and too cold. Alright, so for example, I'm not wearing any waterproof clothes and I'm running around, and then all of a sudden it just starts raining. And then you'll get messages saying, I'm too cold, my body is blah blah blah, anything to do with cold. Now, you're not wearing any waterproof clothes, so what you want to do is quickly run to a location, and then you can right click on your clothing and it will say dry clothes. Now you keep doing that until it's dry, and this is how it should look like. Okay guys, so it's raining here, and I'll take off my raincoat because the raincoat protects me from the rain, and as soon as I take it off, the message will pop up anytime now. There you go. So it is really quick for the message to pop up saying you are cold if you're in the rain without any clothing or without any waterproof clothing. So here it is. I am too cold and I need to get the water off my body instantly. So what I will do is I will dry my clothes with this new feature added into the game as well. So you just right click on your shirt and click dry clothes. It will bring you to the bandaging animation, as you can see there. And apparently I'm still soaked, so I'll do it again. Dry clothes. Do the same thing again. And I still can't do it, so I will keep doing it until, there you go, nope, it's not gone. So I'll keep doing it until the sign disappears, or until I can't do it again. See, it says here I can't do it again. There's no option to dry clothes. I mean, it is dry, and you will be dry from now on. Alright, so they remove rotten fruits from the game, but if you do pick some apples from an apple tree, there is a chance that you will find a rotten apple. But in this case, I found a fresh one. But yeah, rotten apples are back only if you pick them up. Alright, this is the thing I've been waiting for. You can finally jog up ladders, for God's sake. There you go. See? They once again changed the mode. Instead of first person and third person, which was originally regular and hardcore. Now it's first/third person or first person. And they've also added new messages when you join the server. Where was it? There. Server name, DayZ US, blah blah blah. It adds the server message. Alright, so we're here to test out the new function where you can revive people from unconsciousness. And why is your character Matt again? Why aren't you unconscious? Oh, there you go. Alright, how do I do it? How do I do it? Alright, I'm doing it. I'm pressing on your chest. Do you have to click?
Oh man. I think you
oh
just
yeah, I have to keep pressing F. Oh there, you're awake.
I'm up.
Wait, let's try that again, man. Let's try that again, because so when I first click the button to do it, it just puts your hand there, but it doesn't do anything. And then I have to keep on pressing it, like keep pressing I have to scroll or press F to actually do it. Let's test it one more time. You're unconscious. Look at him. Scroll. Resuscitate. How do you pronounce it? Right. So.
Resuscitate or something.
F or scroll. There.
I'm up.
There you go. That's how it works.
Wow. Do it in first person, yeah.
Oh, there it is. Third person. Whoa. I have to look at your body to do it. There you go. There you go. So that is the new function to revive players from unconsciousness without an EpiPen or a defib. Pretty cool.
Don't you think that's like a bit fast for a revive or resuscitation or something?
Maybe because you're only unconscious from a head punch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, probably, yeah.
Yeah, like, you know, maybe if you get shot and get unconscious, it might take longer. Alright, a new item was also added, which is the green bandages, as seen here. So it's basically the bandages that's from the DayZ mod. Looks exactly like the same DayZ mod. I don't know why they added that. I don't know if it does anything special other than the regular bandage. But they've added that anyways. Cool feature. Alright, so that is it. That is it on experimental as of August 29, 2014. But this is still the release of experimental, so that's pretty much everything on it. And you can expect more things on the experimental. On this patch, you can expect that new animals such as bears, which the files were added in the previous patch, will show up. And they will most likely also add a new farming or harvesting system where you can harvest or farm plants basically to grow food from that, which is quite interesting. So you can set up a little base, have a farm, maybe if other players come and try to destroy it, or maybe share it with other players, up to you, depends what kind of person you are. Alright, move on to the weapons. You can expect that the new MP133 Baikal shotgun pump action shotgun will be added. That thing should do a lot of damage up close. Pump action, so you don't have to worry about ammo like the double barrel, which sucks. And expect the lever action rifle to come out this patch as well. Or maybe the files. And for weapons that are not guns, expect the RGD5 grenade to come out, as the files from the previous patch were also added. And that is pretty much it. They've added weathering so far. You can expect these coming on experimental soon, so keep an eye out on that. And that is pretty much it. Alright guys, that is it for the video, and I pretty much covered almost everything. Not everything though, mostly the important stuff. And that is it. If you found this video helpful or you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. We appreciate those things. And once again, it's Ditto here. I'll see you in the next video.